is up? Hello. This is part 2, episode 13. Go big, go home. Let's get to cracking. Ooh. Ugh. Hold on. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I think we're all good, huh? I think we're all good, huh? I feel you. I feel you. I feel like, what's up, Bridget? I feel like I don't know. I think the mustache is even, but we won't know until later. We won't know until later. All right, we're fixing the things that bother us. Boom, fixed. And then, shit. Honestly, I don't love how big this thing is. Kind of want to get rid of a lot of it. Getting rid. Like, way better, buddy. Like, this is way better, buddy. Way better, pal. What up? How we doing? How we doing? How are you hanging? Thank you, TikTok, for all of your continued support. Thank you, YouTube and Twitch, for all of your continued support. Without you, I wouldn't be live streaming. And that's a fact.
At Overflow Healer comment, guys.
There he is. There he is. How we doing? How you doing, brother? You're just getting back, hopped in the shower. Sometimes that's the luxury of being a painter or working from home, is if you want to take a little midday shower, because I didn't take a shower this morning when I got up. I just went right to work.
At Overflow Healer comment, guy said, lol. Just got back from a bike ride.
Oh, from a bike ride? What kind of bike? Are you talking like mountain bike or road bike? What are we talking? Also, let me.
At Overflow Healer comment, guy said, yeah, I will never work for anyone but myself.
Brother, I second that. I'll tell you. There you go.
At Overflow Healer comment, guy said, marathon bike.
Okay. Marathon. So like, yeah, like a road bike. Or am I still getting it wrong? Regardless, impressive. I know that shit takes a lot of enduro. Banner Barn, you're a legend. On TikTok, we got Banner Barn. We got Joe Bobafett. Joe Buffett. Oh, I like that. I appreciate that. Yeah, that shit's tough, yo. No suspension either. That shit is not for the weak. I know that. I know that. I don't know it personally, meaning like I don't do it, but I respect it. I definitely respect it. I know that shit is not easy.
At Overflow Healer comment, guy said, it hurts my ass cheeky smiley face.
I was about to say, yeah, that's another thing. That shit's gotta fucking hurt after a while. Resume. We don't play the pause game around here. We play the resume game.
Comment guy said painting is coming along nicely.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just continuing to like put in some. What up? What's happening? We got Alex in the chat.
Comment guy said if you do it.
What up, Alex?
Cushiony seat.
What up? Who else we got? Banner Barn. Banner Barn. No, deadass. I was gonna say you need like suspension on the seat. You're gonna sit on that thing for miles and miles and miles. Suspension on the gosh darn seat, my brother. My brother in all things incredible. Yo, I'm between a couple of games to play tonight. I had a lot of fun playing Backrooms. That was fun, but at a certain point, it's fucking hard. That game is hard. You're right. That shit is not easy.
At Overflow Healer, comment guy asks, what's the end game with this? Framing it. Are you gonna stretch it onto a frame?
It's gonna, so, I mean, hopefully someone buys it, and then in that case, yeah, you stretch the piece first, which is like just getting the wooden bars, and you stretch it over the wooden bars, right? Or, what up, people? How we doing, TikTok? You either stretch it over the wooden bars, or, no, that's it. And then you can do a frame, which is like the wooden piece that goes around the actual piece. So, stretching it on wooden bars is just the process of getting it mounted onto the initial wood.
Said WYM, hopefully someone buys it. Someone definitely gonna, but it XD.
Yeah, no. Flow
Healer comment guy said buy.
Yeah, someone will buy it. It's just like, I don't know how soon that'll happen. In the event that it might take longer than whatever, then I will take this down and roll it up and put it away for the time being. But yeah, endgame honestly is just continue to work on it, get it done, and put it out. Do like, so, you know, just videos on it, you know, showing people, telling people about it, why I made it, all that good stuff. And yeah, so that's kind of the end game. End game is just make this the best, dopest possible piece I can. That's kind of goal number one, which it's definitely on the right track for that. And then anything else is just kind of secondary. Like, the success for me in making any work is I have to, like, I want to love it. I want to love the shit that I make, you know, right? And so that is really the end game.
Flow Healer comment guy said hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the end game, to answer your question, is like really fall in love with this piece. And the more I work on it, the more it gets better, and like I see the light at the end of the tunnel gets like brighter and brighter, you know. And yeah, man, it's just like, I'll say it again, I have said it a million times, but, and I know you can relate because I've been seeing you've been making a lot of stuff with your hands in the foundry and stuff, but like nothing compares or will beat making something tangible with your hands and like being happy with it, you know? Like that is the
Flow Healer comment guy said I agree.
Yeah.
It looked nice when you finished day one, but it looks even better now, and I can see it getting better.
Yeah, it's day one was like, the reason that I felt like kind of emotional about it too was just like, I know where it was at and how much better it could be, and I was like, damn, like I don't want this to be the representation in this moment. But I mean, yeah, it's just silly, obviously, because I was obviously really happy with it still. But yeah, I'm gonna scoop some of this actually. Let's get this scooped out. But yeah, so yeah, end game, happy with the result, and then sell it to somebody. It'd be nice to sell it to somebody in LA, you know, because I can visit it, you know. That's the cool part about selling pieces to people that are like closer or like nearby, is that I get to still, yeah, visit it and see it, you know, because it is my baby. All my pieces are my babies, I'm not gonna lie. Like when someone decides to, whether it's commission, whatever, when you decide to like support my work in that way and like, you know, purchase something, you're like signing up to be a steward of the work, you know, for as long as the piece is in your possession. Like it's like not a job, but it's like a calling. It's like I'm knighting you as like a yeah, like a protector of the work almost. Because I want the work to be happy and healthy for as long as possible, you know? And that's why you'll hear about artists being really particular about who they sell work to, because it's like, do I think this person's gonna do a good job taking care of this piece over a long period of time, you know? And obviously, oh shit. I literally just repeated the same mistake that I erased in the first place. But yeah, I forget who said that, whose quote that is, but yeah, being like a steward of the work is like really, I think, a really cool frame for how artists view collecting and collectors and that whole process. All right, now I refixed what I just did, fixing certain things. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, amen. Appreciate you hopping on the lives, man. Definitely does mean a lot. So I appreciate everybody hopping on the live. I know that people are kind of in and out, but your love is appreciated. We got Thomas in the chat. What's happening, boy? What's good with ya? He's like, dude, do you even play tennis anymore? Answer that question? Who knows? Who knows? No, I love popping out for the annual tennis doubles match. We do got to run that back. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, it. You know what it is? I get so much in my mode of working, and I'm like so in the mode that a lot of, and this isn't a good thing. I love artists, especially. Appreciate you. But no, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, I get in like a mode where I'm so just like focused in the work and building what I'm trying to build and stuff. And a lot of times my friends and other relationships kind of go by the wayside, and I don't like that. Something that I'm working on actively. So it's just about like giving yourself time to live your life. But yeah, so always watch it. Anyways, what you painting? Oh, I'm painting this thing. This is the biggest painting I've ever attempted to paint. And yeah, it's a bunch of my characters. I'll show you the characters from right to left. I guess this would be your left. Whatever, you get the idea. Clavo in the yellow. Squish in the green. Still figuring that out. Bloop is the little purple guy. And Gum with a B at the end. Yeah, I think that's a good thing though, right? It's good to be locked in, but not to the point to where you like completely neglect, you know, your friends and your people. I think that it's important to keep a balance. I'm not gonna pretend like it's, you know, it's a good thing to always be locked in. You gotta live your life. And you gotta live your life so you have shit to paint about, you know? But I'm in a mode now where it's like, you know, I wanna go live more life, of course. You know, I'm not done living my life. I'm just like, okay, what can I, you know? Because it's a weird, you know what it is? It's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place of you want to understand and respect life because you know that it's not promised, right? You know that life is not promised. Do you forget to eat? I do not. Balance is key, I understand. Exactly. Yeah, no. No, I eat. I gotta eat. I'm one of those people that like I will get like zoned in, locked in, and forget to eat, but I'll eventually eat that day. I'm not gonna just like not eat. You know what I mean? I'll get hangry, like not rude hangry, but just like slightly annoyed. You can tell my mood is off, hangry. So yeah. Probably another thing I should work on, huh? Like I said though, I'm not like rude hangry. It's just like, you're just like kind of like a little annoyed, I guess, if that makes sense. But I can't tell if you guys would be better off or better entertained if I'm, like for the TikTok specifically, for you guys can see what you can see. For TikTok, do you think it's better to like show you super up close what I'm doing and working on, or if you guys can see the whole painting? Because I can't tell yet. You guys can let me know in the comments, because it fucking... Also, I don't know why the TTS isn't fucking working. You guys have been commenting and then... Oh, you said up close? Okay. So yeah, I don't know why this fucking thing isn't working. Let me get this thing sorted. I apologize for everybody watching. I know that you guys are trying to get your comments and questions in, but I will put the camera up close in a second. I just need to refresh something because TikTok's comments aren't coming in. Success. Cool. Awesome. But yeah, shout out to, is Sad Pot in here? Sad Pot? Sad Pot, I don't know if you're still in here or not, but Sad Pot was with me last night when I was playing Backrooms, and that was a lot of fun. And I'm trying to think of what game to play tonight. I got a couple ideas.
Scarlet J1221 said, yeah, the up-close view goes hard on TikTok.
I know, yeah. It's just like, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to do up close. And I'll do it to where I can like still see you guys in the chat a little bit too, so you guys I can see what you guys are looking at. Whee! But appreciate you, Scarlett. Shouts out, real one. Oh. Absolutely. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, we're gonna get right back to painting in a second. My hair is doing all kinds of...
Michael J asks, goals in life?
Goals in life. Great question. I want to be...
Michael J said we are farmers.
We are farmers. That's so funny. Bum 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 bum. That's dead ass where I got that from. See, you know your references. Let me... Trying to think of how to do this, guys.
Baby Benzie said, wow, love.
Thank you. Maybe I... do I flip the camera?
Michael J said I be stimmin'.
Don't we all? Don't we all? Let me just...
Baby Benzie
I'm trying to get you guys right here.
Wow.
Wow. Appreciate you, Baby Banzel. Baby Banzel. See, I feel like that is still like
Baby Benzie
low.
said, ha ha ha. Michael J said at Baby Benzie rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Tell you what, I'm gonna change the height of the legs. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna change the
Baby
length of the
Benzie
legs.
said, that's crazy.
You guys can barely see anything. Hold up. I'm bringing you guys as close as I can, because I want you guys have a better sense of what I'm doing. I'll go one leg shorter even, hold up. Like that.
Michael J said, honestly, this is great. Just want to see what you're doing.
No, for
Baby
sure.
Benzie said, crazy that you're having Alexa say the comments.
I know.
Baby Benzie said, where you located?
I'm currently working out of Los Angeles, California, as we speak. I'm gonna go like this, and then I might bring like a light over because the sun is going down, and my natural light is going down with it. Boom. Kaboom.
Michael
Kablam.
said that splat looks like an angel. Baby Benzie said, okay, love you, bye.
Okay. Appreciate you, Benzie. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody in the chat.
Baby Benzie just followed.
I don't know why I default to a southern twang. It's just in my nature, I guess. Oh, that's still connected. All right.
Michael J asks, where are you from?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, originally. I got some family in Costa Rica too. So yeah, I'm from Cleveland, land of the milk and honey, as they say. I mean, I don't say it, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm getting at. Like that.
Underscore U444U underscore said, did you go to school for art?
I did.
Michael J said, well, I think that's pretty country. I'm from Mississippi.
You're like, excuse me, sir, you are appropriating our culture. Here, let me, just trying to fix the light for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. It's a little better, right? Can you guys see a little better? There we go. So to answer your question, I went to college, technically yes, for art, but I went to a liberal arts college, so it wasn't like a, how do I
Michael J just followed.
Appreciate the follow. Yeah, it was like oh my gosh, why am I blanking on this? It was not like an art school in that sense. It was more, it was small, it was a tiny school, but I did learn a lot, obviously. I'm not gonna negate the fact that I learned a ton. I think, okay, so for this bubble, honestly, I like kind of jumped the gun. So I'm
Michael J
gonna,
said, I'm making you nervous smirking face emoji.
here's the thing about what you're saying. I'm making you nervous. You're making me nervous. I'm just so nervous. Everything about me's so fucking nervous. Nah, your boy's just heavy ADD, ADHD, so staying on topic is sometimes is a fleeting thing. But yeah, so the school wasn't for.
Michael J said, okay, her saying smirking face emoji made it weird.
No, it's funny as hell. Follow me, man. How you doing? Yeah, it is funny that they do that. Because when people have like long as fuck usernames too, it'll like read the whole username. I'm like, I always find that kind of funny. People have long ass usernames. Okay.
At
So.
Overflow Healer comment guy said 77777777777777777.
I hate you so
At
much.
Overflow Healer comment guy said smiley face. Michael J said, are you married? While I'm flirting with you.
Oh, I'm flirting with the world. No, I'm not married. I'm a young chap. I'm trying to find my wife. I'm trying to find my wife.
At Overflow Healer comment guy said he's mine.
Dead ass. Dead ass though. Oh. I need a new rag. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I was saying before, but anyway. So I kind of jumped the gun. I put this blue down before I made.
Overflow Healer comment guy said JK though, get it.
Yo, everybody's having fun. Everybody's having fun.
At Overflow Healer comment guy said lol, I think you were talking about a bubble, then about how ADHD you are.
Oh yeah, see? In real time. In real time, you get a look at my brain waves and how it fluctuates. So I'm just making this like round, rotund, if you will, buble, to encase this life form that grows in the plant. And so far so good. Like for real now. Because I want to give it enough space, and that means I might add some stuff over here, but I want to give it enough space to like breathe spatially in this area. And then I'll add some more plants alongside of it too. Don't you worry. I know you were worried about that. Don't you worry. You were very concerned. You were highly perturbed. Okay. Just wanted to like peek out a little bit. So let's see what we can make happen. I'm gonna mess around with some things. Also, I should just clean this brush. When in doubt, just clean the brush. Think about it later. Think about it later when you think about it. Okay. So, just kind of thinking maybe I drag this out a little bit like that. Just like that. And in doing so, like this. And curling it back around. Honestly, I might have it like kick out like this far. Like that. It just makes it look more dynamic. Makes it look like it's like trying to burst out of the bubble, you know? And I might hit this pink. I might continue similar light pink all the way from
Mike LJ said, "What's is that thing? I thought it was an angel."
Oh, this thing? This thing is a plant. But the fact that you said it was an angel, interesting. And I like it. Like where your head's at. But yeah, no, it's a plant. It's like an alien plant that I designed. So maybe a little different, but I think that you think along those lines is very interesting, and I'm curious. You're saying like the biblically accurate angel, the ones that they talk about? Seen some pictures of those, like they're like star-shaped, and they got like wings in the eye. Yeah, no, this is just, oh shit. This is just a good old-fashioned.
Mike LJ said, "I am. They so intricate it's scary."
Yeah, it's cool though. Listen, I didn't really know about that lore until a couple years ago, that like the biblically accurate, what that visually looks like. I was like, oh, that is fucking cool. I was like, gotta admit, that is fucking dope. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I'm just adding to the plant to give it more, make it more interesting, honestly. Not that it wasn't before,
Mike
but.
LJ said, "Would you paint one for me one day?"
Yeah, if you're paying. If you're paying, of course. Yeah, I actually thought about doing like a series where it's just smaller paintings of like.
Line said, "Hi, Lalu." Mike LJ said, "I will pay with my body." Mike LJ said, "No, but FRR."
Yeah, no, I don't know about that, but whatchamacallit, oh, golly.
Mike LJ said, face with tears of joy emoji, took me out, I'm sorry, love."
Listen, it's all good in the hood. You know what I mean? It's all good. This almost reminds me of like stretchy, stretched out like gum. But it's alive. It's alive. Now, see, I like that already better than what I had. And I'm gonna just continue to blend this pink. Like that. Oh shit.
Mike LJ said, "Ooh, it's giving 4D object."
Yeah. That's the spirit, that's the vibe. Just need to scrape away some stuff. I feel like this could be a little thinner maybe.
Mike LJ said, "Okay, I'm leaving. Bye, friend. I'll
Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate all the love and support. Going like this. Oh, I just fixed that. Fuck. The reason I took it out was felt like it was too much going on in that section. better. Better than what we had. Better than what we had there before. Just want it to really read the right way. It's just kind of, I don't know. But like I said, I could sit here and overthink that all day long. It won't get me nowhere. You know what's funny too? Cause like, yeah, now you guys can't, like, now you guys are zoomed in on one piece of the puzzle. You can't see what the fuck is going on. And then this chat isn't even, they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Come on. There we go. You're like, what am I looking at, dude? Like, what am I looking at? So now I'm gonna retry doing this blue, but it's gonna follow the pattern of the bubble. And that's what's gonna be holding up the bubble. So, this is how I do it. I'm gonna go like this. Just do a nice sweep across. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna bring one of these up, like right here. Right there. And again, this is the thing that's holding up the bubble. So I'm gonna put another one right here. It's gonna be on the other side of the bubble. You guys are like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, give me a second. Give me a second. Like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna put one little bubble right there. And it all comes down through this stem. I'm just painting the stem down. Nothing complicated, just like that.
Baby Benzie said, "Oh, this is your biggest painting yet. Isn't it so much fun?"
I'm having a blast so far. Yeah, we're good so far. We're cooking. We're cooking right now. I'm just getting this stem in, and then I'm gonna come back with a lighter blue and just get some of those highlights working for me. Because right now it's a lot of dark, and I need to peek out some things. So, taking some of the leftover blue from earlier, I'm gonna remake a new blue. And this should be light enough. This is actually a good example of like the overcompensating, where you mix, in this case, a lighter color to then get to the middle ground because I'm working wet on wet paint, and it'll auto mix as I'm mixing it. It should land on the color that I want. So I'll show you guys what that means. Essentially, I'm gonna paint like that. And now you can kind of see the shapes. Oh, you know what? Because this one is gonna go here. This one is gonna go here, like that. Our thing with the Smash is tomorrow morning. Yeah, we need to ask her what. Oh shit, dude. Hey, people be asking me for favors when I'm already online or on live. It's like, brother, I can't really use my phone at the moment, but I will. Ooh, like that. Wow. See the difference now? That is how you bring something to life with color. Honestly, maybe I overcorrected. And then this is still here. But, right? We're still getting the message across. The idea is that this mechanism is the thing that is connecting the bubble of the flower to the stem, to the earth that it grows out of, or not the earth, but the planet. All right. Yeah, honestly, what I think is happening, it's getting lost in the sauce. I'm losing something visually. I need to fix it. How are you gonna fix it? Well, I'm gonna decide where things are going. So this is gonna stay here for sure. This isn't going nowhere. That's staying here. Then I'm gonna do the same thing with this. This is staying here. Like that. Okay. Okay. Then wow. I mean, it's already better. I just need, I honestly need that dark blue again so I can get that cool shadow effect that I did to the main life form in the plant. So, let me see if I have any more of it. I do not. I don't. Okay, well, that is okay. I think we should just move on to the next thing rather than dwelling. Next thing is gonna be adding more flowers around this one. So, ooh, how we doing YouTube and TikTok and Twitch and everybody? How we doing? How we feeling? Let's see what we got on Twitch. We got nobody on Twitch. That is okay. And we got how many on? We got one on YouTube. Appreciate you. Cool. So I need. What do I need? I need. You get like the, Let's see, what other flowers? That blue one looks kind of cool. I think that would look sick next to that. Or it's green, technically. Technically, it is green. Well, quite literally, it is quite actually literally green. I quite literally don't know what you're talking about. Kind of just want to carve out this section. I think it'll make that part of the painting a little more dynamic. Go back. Carve out some more. Let me just like that, right? Let's get it out of the way. Yeah, it's like about to connect. It's about to have another connection or morphing moment. I think that could be pretty cool. And then, where do I put the green plant? Forgot that this flower doesn't have a stem. I'm gonna add a stem real quick before I forget. That's something I haven't done in a while, is like completely forget something really significant in a piece to the point where like the piece is done and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't remember that thing or that element. You know, it would have made sense for it to have it or whatever. Like, that really hasn't happened in a long time. All right. Sometimes, man. Sometimes you realize some people are for you, some people are not. And that's okay. Again, I realized people aren't really down to tune in like that, especially on TikTok, because they can't see the whole fucking painting. They think that it's fun to like see a little tiny piece of the painting, but I don't think that they engage like that when I do that, to be honest. think it's way better if I actually show you the whole piece. People are actually more lively in the chat. And more people come in. That's the other thing. I think it's like the hook that gets people to come in. To be honest. It's like that is more impressive looking, I think. Right? That way, you're getting a lot of the piece in the chat. Okay. Let's see what else I need to do. Probably need to wear a hat because I will be fixing my fucking hair non-stop. Like that. Ooh. Cool, that'll do. Problem solved right there. And then, honestly, maybe I raise the legs up again. Raising the legs, raising the legs. People say they want the up close. I think it works when it's both, like you can see both at the same time or whatever. You're like streaming in a way that you can show both. But when it's just like one cam, I feel like people get really bored really quick, especially if I'm moving around. I gotta like move and do different shit, you know? So, Sad Pot, what's happening, Sad Pot? Sad Pot was in the back rooms last night. Sad Pot was in the trenches, as they say. Just like that. Right. Amen. Yeah, that's a better angle. It's like you would think you'd want the up close shot, but I would be bored. I'd be like, man, what am I looking at? I want to see the whole thing. Do not want to see just one little section of a painting while someone's working on it. Respectfully. 6:30. All right. Let me add. I want to add like some like mushrooms and things. So I'm thinking a good way to do that to break up some more color and stuff is
Sadpot said, how big is this painting?
This thing, oh my gosh, why does TikTok keep trying to, it's like, oh, you're inactive. It's like, dude, I've been touching the screen and moving around. Like, what do you want me to do? So to answer your question, this painting is probably bigger than me. I don't know. It's literally massive. I just literally rolled it out. I cut it, pinned it to the wall. I forget the dimensions. I'll figure out the dimensions when I'm done. But yeah, so that's that. Thank you.
Said it's super cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Sad Pot knows me from backroom. She's like, I didn't know you did this whole art thing. Yeah, I do this too, mainly. I want to put some more like different ground flowers and stuff around. So I should just vary where they're at. stuck? Because then it's like deciding where those things are gonna go, or just, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put, I got an idea. I think I got an idea. I'm gonna start just plopping things. Like, just putting the things where I want them to go. And then all the detail and stuff for the pieces or the flowers I'll add later on. It's just about getting I'm really just trying to get the rough shape of this thing.
Sadpod asks, how long has this taken so far?
This, I think, honestly, like, I don't know the exact number. I've been recording, the entire process has been recorded. So I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. I started it with 24 hours on the clock, so like, and that was like 13 sessions ago. So it's a lot. I've spent a lot of time on this thing, for sure. A lot of time, and all obviously worth it. Because it's gonna be, this thing's gonna be fucking dope. I like that being there. Kind of wanted to put another one over here somewhere too. Also, let me do this because I've been thinking about doing this for a little bit. Ooh, I think I did that a little. You know what? I'm fixing it now. That's a little more whimsical of a leaf. Making these leaves a little more whimsical. And adding the other side of the leaf. Like that. And do the same thing to this bottom leaf too. think that looks a little bit better. All right, back to that tulip thing. The leaves on that are blue, or the petals. Just get those. I'm just gonna plop some mushrooms around too. Who cares? Who cares? Fader. Boom, blue petal. That's done. I'll just stay on the ground like that. I'm gonna add a little bit in the front. Slanging paint. All right. That's something. That's something good. Where else am I going? I was thinking about adding like maybe some greenery, some moss or something to the ground, but I don't know. What kind of petals are those? They're like pink, right? It's like purple pink. Yeah. See if I can't make something shake. I'm gonna make a new purple pink right now. This is just gonna be super colorful poppy flower. Like maybe if I go like here. I'm trying to like make the petals look like funky on purpose. Looks a little too much like a heart. I think I'm gonna change that in a sec. Trying to put like a little bit of distance between. Let's see, is this is TikTok trying to kick me out again? What's going on? What up? What's up, people? What's up, people? Yeah, just as I suspected. I need to change the other pedals in a sec. But this looks, see now they kind of look, shit. I'm gonna make them pointy. Like that. Mm-mm-mm. Not gonna lie, I hate that. Try to make it cool looking, it's not working. It is not working for me. I'm gonna just erase that entire section. That shit looks fucking bad. I don't like any of that. That's annoying. Trial and error, it happens. Kind of want maybe I do like a almost like a jellyfish plant. Like that. Boom, ba, boom. I think this way, it's just more, what is good with Hammurabi? Where's he been? Hammurabi and his code, hanging out. Okay. I think that is a good start. That's a good start. What up? Yeah. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm gonna change the music. Changing it up for the one time. Tears on the mausoleum floors. Blood stained the Colosseum doors. Hope lies on the lips of a priest. Lies on the lips of a priest. Oh shit, are we dropping frames? Hold it. Oh, that's not good. What's going on? What up? 13,000. Whoa. Yeah, that's not good. I feel like that helped. Oh, still 13 frames or 13%. Damn, what's going on with my connection, yo? Hold up. Something's up. Something is not good. All right, I'm gonna end this one here. I'll keep recording, then hopefully hop back on live soon.